Good day to you all and welcome to Physics Made Easy. Today we have a Waec physics question. A spiral spring of natural length 20 cm has escaped and hanging freely on its lower end. When an object of mass 40 grams is placed in the pan, its length becomes 21.80 cm. When an object of mass 60 grams is placed in the pan, the length becomes 22.05 cm. Calculate the mass of the pan. Take G equals to what? 10 meters per second squared. Now we are told to calculate the mass of the pan. Solution. The initial length of the spring is what? Known as what? L1. L1 is what? 20.0 centimeter. Now, a scale pan has been attached. When the scale pan was attached, there's supposed to be what? L2, and there's supposed to be what? An extension. And that one was not given. We're supposed to have given us the mass of the what? Scale pan, but it was not given. So, we should leave that one aside. We should focus more on the question. Mass. A 40 gram mass was not added to what? To the what? To the scale pan. 40 gram mass. Which created a length, which give a length, a total length known as what? We'll call this one what? L2. The final length of what? 21.80 centimeter. To show that what? Our natural length C remains, but this one what will be, which causes what? An extension. Now, the 40 gram was removed, and a 60 gram mass was added, which caused what? A length of what? A total length. If a 60 gram mass was added to the scale pan, 60 gram mass, which caused a total length, we call this one what? Our what? L3. Total length will be L3. A total length of what? 22.05 centimeter. Now, the extension, which caused an increase in what? In the extension. We'll call this one E1, we'll call this one what? E2, because they are different. And we'll call this one what? L2, and we'll call this one what? L3. The final length L3. But our L1 still remains 20.0, L1 still remains 20.0. Now, to solve, we use what? Hooke's law. According to Hooke's law, we say what? Force is directly proportional to what? Extension. And for force to be equal to extension, there must be a proportionality constant. So here becomes what? F is equal to what? KE. Making K a subject, we have what? K equals to what? F all over what? E. Which can be what? F1 E1 equals to what? F2 E2. So we are going to use this one to look for what? The mass of the scale pan. Let the mass of the pan be what? X. So our F1, this is our F1, combination of the 40 gram plus the mass of the pan. So our F1 will be what? X plus 40 gram. So our F2 now will be what? The mass of the 60 gram plus the mass of the pan, known as what? X plus what? 60 gram. Then our E1 is what? The length known as what? L2 minus L1, which will give us this extension E1. So here will be what? L2 minus what? L1. Then our E2 will be what? L3 minus L1. This is our L3 minus what? L1. Now to now solve, you say what? F1 over E1 equals to what? F2 over what? E2. Now, F1 will now become what? X plus 40 all over what? Our E1 is what? L2 minus L1. Then our F2 will be what? S plus what? 60 all over what? L3 minus L1. So here becomes S plus 40 all over our L2 is what? 21.80 centimeter. 21.80 centimeter minus 20.0 centimeter equals to X plus 60 all over our L3 is what? 22.05 centimeter minus our original length 20.0 centimeter. So here we can become X plus 40 all over what? 1.8 centimeter equals to what? S plus 60 all over this minus this will give what? 2.05 centimeter. Then you can multiply. Here becomes 20.05 all over what? S plus 40 equals to what? 1.8 all over what? S plus 60. 2.05x plus 82 equals to what? 1.8s plus 1.8 times 60 will give us what? 108. You collect like terms. Here becomes 2.05x minus 1.8s equals to what? 108 minus 82. 0.25 and 26. This one is x. Divide both sides by 0.25. Divide by what? 0.25. 0.25 divided by 0.25, s become what? 26 divided by what? 0.25. Now 26 divided by what? 0.25, you have what? 1, s become what? 104 gram. That's the answer. Please subscribe to this channel, love this channel, and have a great day.